Hey everybody, it's Andrew and welcome back to Tokyo Dark. Right then, last we left off, I managed to bungle my way into the sewers, where I can leave or investigate the lighting. Well, it seems dingy and your choice of decoration is very strange, but we'll see what this is anyway. Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. Intimate, really? That's... okay, it's a bit of an assumption there, but alright. Phew. I didn't want to see that. Ugh. Seeing that probably took a few years off my life. Having me control you in general has taken quite a number of years off your life. A chunk, to be a little less precise, but put it into a bit more of a perspective. The photo is in good shape, unlike the one in the photo. And I guess it was probably taken recently. Okay, nothing. Yeah, nothing. Okay, let's just move forward. Shrine gate. Blood. The same fresh paint used in the wall and drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Well, potentially. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Yeah, potentially. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. Not really thin, but alright. I wonder what this shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built. What was it there to begin with? Will I go beyond behind it? No? I could try climbing down, sure, but is there not a way to get like some of the lighting down, like one of these ribbons down or something? Doesn't. Oh wait, rope on. Oh hey, yeah, rope on Suleiman. If he's down here often, there's a possibility that he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. Of course, carrying it with me gives me very bad, like, slimy feeling, but, well, I ain't knowing that for now. Okay. Hey, over here? Yeah. No, I need to be more like here. Okay. Hey, guess what? I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it. Hey, Detective Odo! You want to beg for me too? Anyway, I don't know nothing about some rope or whatever. I don't have time for this. What was... that kind of thing isn't illegal. Well, in your case, it definitely should be. No, it's not. Breaking into sewer to do it, however, is. And this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think? Hey, now, say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope, and you can give me the picture. I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture, and in exchange, you get to stay out of jail tonight. Fine, just take it. You know what, I'm starting to think you might not be my type. Oh, good. I was wondering if you get the hint. And that seems to be them exhausted. Let's leave. Okay. Trying to make sure nothing new is popping up, because occasionally things have. Mostly to do with how I've interacted with the other elements of the world. And because I know I'm a failure when it comes to being actually observing my surroundings, it would behoove me to at least try to check. Because in the past I have skimped over shit and it's shown. Okay, the lights are still there. Right. Use rope to climb down. The rope is thin and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing. Very good art quality in the transitions there. I must admit. Okay. This doesn't look safe. Oh, God. What the oh, hey. Oh. You're cute. You know, wasn't a remark on the fucking, like, red script over the walls, but at long last I'd found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made at his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. Oh, okay, well, did she now? Well, it appears she really wasn't too happy with that, now was she? The cold eyes and unhinged... Oh, fuck, what the... I don't know. What the hell that was. The cold and eyes and unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. Looks pretty good for being 6 fucking months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Nikamura where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her. A lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. And you have a gun. Could draw a gun. Oh shit. Speak to Tanaka. Drop the knife. Okay. Right. Don't panic now. Fuck. Tanaka, hang in there. I'll get you out of this. Ito, is that you? Get out. Run. She's not what you... Shh. Don't waste time talking to her. Okay, now you're not so cute anymore. You're kind of fucking freaky looking. You won't even speak to me. Not even a hello or a long time no see, Yami-chan. No, you just talk to him like I'm not even here. You're not supposed to be. You're supposed to be in a grave. Ayami, I'm sorry. Please save yourself. Quiet. I mean, please be quiet, Tanaka. There, shh. It'll all be over soon, and then we'll be together, in the dark. Why is that capitalized? So don't think about her anymore. Why do you look like her? What is this? Look like who? I've looked like this for a long time. What you looking for, Yami-chan? The bullet in my head? Well, I mean, that would... I won't fall for that. Anyone could have read about that case. Ayami, don't talk to her. Run, for both our sakes. Why? Why are you taking her side all of a sudden? You said you'd help me. Stop talking to her. I'm not going anywhere. We can both help you. No one needs to get hurt. But someone's gotta get hurt. You mean like the last time? In Kamakura? No, Ayami-chan. No more talking. You're going to sit there like a good girl and listen until we're done. Ayami, forget what you've seen here and go. Save yourself. See? Tanaka's so caring, even about a bitch like you. That's why he promised to help me, so we don't need you. Shh. Can you hear that? The voices. They're back. You remember the little whispers, don't you? I knew it. I knew it would happen. Now I can take Tanaka with me and he'll help me find the door. It'll be like when I was little. There were police back then, too. Yeah. Don't you see, Yami-chan? It's exactly like the last time. It'll work. Tanaka will be with me now. Everything will be different this time. This time it will let me go. I won't let you take him from me. He promised to help me. And now, even you can't get in the way. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I left that out of my reports, and Kazuki and I didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl, and into my nostrils a scent of cherry blossoms began to intermingle with the stink of sewage. I tried to focus on Kazuki and keep him talking, but the girl wouldn't let him. He sounded strange under the hood, like he was hurt. There's blood on it. I mean, it could be the paint that's been scattered around, but I'd be more willing to bet that it was, his life essence that had leaked from his mortal coil, not of his own decision. I knew I didn't have much time. No, I got 10 seconds. Attempt to ask about Kamakura. How are you here? In Kamakura, oh, hello. Murdered me? No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to... Amy, there's nothing you can do. I know it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you? Be a good little boy and hush now. You know, it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamakura was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I've been searching for it for so long, Yami-chan. So many different shrines. Then Tanaka showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No. Not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. Thank you. And I almost believed he would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof! I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It hurt me, Ayami. It hurt so bad. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wondered why someone so nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible like you. So I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What, you don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wants to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Ayami, it worked. Everyone always called me stupid, but look at me now. Now you know you're just crazy, apparently. Bet you fucking out of your goddamn rocker chair. Tanaka and I will be together, and I'll finally find the door. But first I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanaka. It's the only way you can help me. I want you to help me. Please? You promised. And you and Yami-chan, you can watch. Even though none of it made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazuki, her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her savior. The situation was deteriorating, and her grip on the knife hadn't loosened one bit. I had to keep her talking. Do you? What's the dark? Fuck. Fuck, only one. Not the right choice. What is the dark? What are you talking about? We don't need to talk about that. That little ellipses there seems like I've stumbled on something very sensitive. On the way she mentioned it hurting. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep, deep down, the dark is always breathing. Okay, that's fucking disturbing as shit. Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time. Ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired. But the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. I can help you sleep. Just put on the knife and let me pull out my trusty revolver. Pistol. It's not a fucking revolver. It has a goddamn box mag. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka? Oh, for fuck's sake. Why are you doing this? Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Yami-chan? Every day is the same, is the same, is the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me. It's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with him and the mask in it, and then we can start looking for the door. Okay, what's the door? And when we find it, everyone will. Uh-huh. Oh, but stupid, selfish Yami-chan. You want to know why I brought you here, huh? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero. Gonna save the day? Wrong. I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right what Tanaka thinks of you. Kazuki never called for help, never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. Casually, like she'd done it hundreds of times before, she slid the knife across his throat. Well... Oh, god damn it! Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Fuck you, game! Ah! Go to bedroom. Your laptop. Talk. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. Oh, God. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today? Y'all. Happy. Aw, glad you're so happy. If something happens to this cat throughout the course of this game, I will have to find someone and murder them in the most egregious manner possible. I guess Kazuki already left, huh? Y'all. You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy. No. Bitey scratchy is what cats do. Even when they're playing and they're not trying to hurt you remotely, those claws are fucking brutal. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you? No. If only Yukimura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. No, no, no. Do you have to play right now? No, no, no. What the fuck am I doing with my life? Alright, alright. What'd you hide your toy this time? Probably under the couch or something. What was that? You know, the most difficult place imaginable to look. Is that actually something I have to look for? Might be in there. How much stats is the one actually? Sanity is -8. So does it carry over then? Huh. I'm extremely unprofessional right now. Actually, wait. Stable, professional, focused. Yeah, okay. Well, are you sure about that? Oh Lord. I can read it, or I can just read it. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture last night. The man, Takada Isao, 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remained in stable but critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said the assailant may have been a high school-age girl. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around shrines and temples, especially around the time students might be coming and going from school late at night. Local police stressed to the public to remain calm, citing this was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed with police response. Local resident Suzuki Kawana, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cites a popular theory in the area that there is a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up in a recent press conference. Fuck. Whatever that coughing fit was, it's left my throat in really fucking shitty shape. Authorities speculate this attack may be potentially linked to a series of crimes threatening shrines and temples in the area, but that this is the first time any violent actions occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago and resulted in a main hall of a local shrine suffering fire damage but no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later where a local resident noted several dead oh fuck you, nope. Several dead cats, whoever did that deserves to be horribly mutilated, in front of a shrine's gate. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of a lack of specific pattern. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint. It's all the patterns of the case he's been working on for the last few months. Yukimura's been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. Anyway, whoever is involved killed a bunch of cats. They deserve hellfire. It's weird, he's been kind of obsessive about this case. When I ask him for details, he shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt. Sick the cat on him, basically, right? Anything else? That'll be no. That'll be no. Okay, so look at that. Don't see anything else. Let's go to the bedroom. There's a toy. Living room. Okay. Anything else? Or is it just a toy? Seems to be the cat toy. Manaki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. Well, that's supposed to be kind of a good luck symbol, isn't it? That particular... At least it reminds me of one that I've seen. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. My cat fucking bats peppermints around the floor, okay? I have bought her toys, even electronic toys, and she plays with it for about 5 minutes and then completely ignores it. However, the little fucking peppermints you get from Sonic, still in the wrapping, mind you, she never unwraps them or anything like that, so she just leaves them in the wrapping and then bats it around the room, and that's it. Just bats it and chases it. It's fucking ridiculous. That and like wadded up receipts and shit. It's paper balls and peppermints. Like cheapest fucking cat to get toys for. No effort required. Blissful. Yaw, yaw, yaw. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yaw. Your icy smile is 5-6. Oh. Swear to God, if something happens to that cat, I'm going to kill someone. And it will not be quickly. No. Mrs. Donut. How to tell if your coworker is a lesbian? Does she offer you her Madam Donut? Fuck. Goddamn douchebag chocolate. Okay. Hello, neighbor. Hey, Yumi. Do you, want to come in? No, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It certainly has a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe. Creamy curry donut. Oh, creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside and out. Purify the heresy within you. Oh, fuck. I mean, sweet can go with spicy really well. I mean, I've eaten, like, fucking, honey and, I don't remember what peppers they use, but it was, a kind of chicken tender where they basted it in honey and there were pepper flakes and shit and the capsaicin coating it all over. And it was good, so sweet and spicy can go together. It's just, somehow that particular description of a creamy curry donut thing, that just doesn't sound very appealing. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure. No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I see lately is convenience store boxed lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. Yes, eat more of my creamy curry donuts. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome around anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime. Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping by around 2 a.m. You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I am light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's surprising living below someone is so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. What? You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idle song. What was it again? That's okay. You can forget about that if you like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English too. Oh. Can you now? Because I have a lot of examples of Japanese people trying to sing in English. Okay, well, Bloodstained Child is a pretty decent example of fairly clear English accent. Oh, fuck that shit. Okay. I'm a pro. My girlfriend said I was half. I'm quite talented, you see. No, it didn't go away yet. Damn, that's my work phone. It didn't go away! Okay, I should be going anyway, but Yami... Oh, fucking get the phone! Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime. I will. I'm sorry, Yumi, I've got to take this. Hi. Sweet relief. Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off to. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are attached to people whose names are said kawana, so there's so many ways to write kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings of the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. Oh boy. I could be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Yami. I know I can count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance, footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after. Promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. In retrospect, the way Kansuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end he needed me. So when he called me he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. If you say so. In any case, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Once again, I know I definitely enjoyed recording this. So far, this is a very interesting game. I'm really liking it a lot. It's living up to my expectations so far. So I'm thrilled about that. I was honestly, with any new release I'm waiting for, there's always that underlying anxiety that the game isn't going to be good or as good as you hope. But so far, I'm very pleased with it. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode.